Okay, Cast Kingdom. What's up, y'all? Hey, this is that like, hey, this was a minute ago. So if you see this video, to that lady, my bad. Right. All right. So this is story time. You see, you read by the title of the video. What today about to be like? What today about to be like? What happened that magical day? Right. This was about motherfucking, what year is it? 2023? I say it was about 2021, 2020, right? 20 about, was it quarantine? No, it was. Damn, it might have been. It was 2021. Yeah, it was 2021. You know what I'm saying? I was 15, right? I was 15 when I lost my virginity. So basically, I was at my cousin's house, right? And they was scrolling through the Instagram. I'm right next to them, so I see their phone. I'm like, damn, who that? Who that, right? She like, my cousin like, oh, she live in our neighborhood. I'm like, boss, she live in our neighborhood, right? So I was like, give me the at. My cousin wasn't trying to give me the at. My cousin was not trying to give me the at all. So I'm like, all right, bet, fuck it. So I get back home, right? It's like October, right? And mind you, I was fucking with somebody. I was definitely fucking with somebody, right? And this is a whole other. So I go on Instagram. I'm looking through my cousin page trying to find the joint. This is on some like, cause I was like, damn, right? So I find it, right? So I, you know what I'm saying, follow her. She followed me back. So we get a text and shit, but she was not fucking with me. She was not fucking with me until I told her that I lived in the neighborhood, right? She didn't know I lived in the neighborhood until I told her. So I told her, right? So she get to text me and shit. She get to text me and shit. We text and we like we I think we got on the phone tonight. We got on the phone, right? So I hung up, about to go to sleep. So I text her. I sent a text. I'm like, hey, come see me tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come around the way tomorrow, cause she lives in like the same, like in my old neighborhood. It was like three different complexes, right? They was all like, it was one complex but split into three different parts, right? So you can walk through all of, you know what I'm saying? So it was like one trail. It was all connected. So I'm like, hey, so I'm like, yo, come see me tomorrow. She's like, all right, bet, right? So next day come, I have school. I'm at school, right? Going through the day. She like, but mind you, I did not have my phone. I did not have my phone because I got in trouble for some shit. I got in trouble for some shit like the freaking week before. I got in trouble. I got my phone taken, bro. I snuck over this girl house. I snuck over a girl house, and I got caught. I got bagged. So my phone took. So I'm texting her off my motherfucking MacBook. I'm texting off my MacBook like, yeah, come meet me right here at the end of school. I'm like, yeah, meet me by the rec. I'm gonna be walking my dog and shit, right? So it's by that time. So I get home, right? So I'm texting her, make sure we still on. I'm like, yo, we still on for the day. She's like, yeah, I'm about to leave right now and go to the rec. I'm like, all right, bet. So I found my phone. It was in my mom's drawer. I found it, took it, right? I turned it on, charged it up a little bit, left out the house. My phone charged. Now I think I left my phone in the house. I left my phone in the house. Walk my dog up that joint. So I see her. I'm like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? I give her a hug, you know what I'm saying? I'm full of love. Like, what's up? What you doing? How was your day? Right? Getting shit. She looking at my dog. She like, oh, the dog's so cute. Right? So we up at the rec, right by the rec in the park. We just walk in and talking. So eventually I'm like, you trying to come to the crib? She like, yeah. Nobody home. Nobody home. This is perfect. Right? Nobody home. And mind you, I'm about to move. I'm getting ready to move. I'm moving that like 2 days after I see her. I moved 2 days after I see her. So I'm getting ready to move. All the shit in the house is packed. Like, it looks like a brand new house. But my room, I still have my bed and shit up in my room. And I don't really like people in my room. I did not like nobody in my, because I felt like my room was small. Right? So I didn't really like nobody up there. So we on the couch at first. So I sit down. She instantly get on my lap. Like, oh shit! So I'm grabbing the bud and shit, right? So she get to kissing on my neck and shit, right? You know what that do, bro? You know what that do, right? So I'm grabbing the bud, all that. She making TikTok. She like, you want to stand up and make a TikTok? I'm like, yeah. So we make the TikTok, right? We make the TikTok. So then I'm sick as fuck, bro. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, should I bring this girl to my room? I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up before, just in case. So I'm like, fuck it. So I take her phone, like stop, like playing, like, and she trying to fight for me back. I'm like, nah, you have to come get it, right? So I start walking to my room. She's like, oh, that's what we on. So like, we started going to my room, right? Right? I throw her phone on the bed and be like, go get it, right? That's some riz right there. That's some shit. I throw the phone and tell her go get it, right? She go get it, right? And she like, oh, so you just gonna stand up right there? You ain't gonna come sit down? I'm like, damn, alright, shit. So I went to that joint, sat down next to her, right? So we just get to laying there. I don't turn on no movie, no nothing. We just laying there on our phone talking and shit, right? So then she get to looking at me. Right? I'm like, she was looking at. She's like, what you mean? I'm like, why you looking at me like that? She was like, how am I looking at you? I'm like, I say this, cause I'm a virgin, bro. But I was ready to lose it. I was a virgin, but I was ready to lose my shit. I was ready to lose my virginity, bro. So I'm like, you looking at me like you try to fuck, right? I said that. I said, oh God, I said that. I was like, you looking at me like you try to fuck. She was like, what else? Aren't you a virgin? I'm like, yeah. But what that mean? She was like, okay, so she said, I'm on whatever you want. I'm like, let's go. Take that shit, take it all that shit out. Right? So bro, oh my God, bro. So I'm saying, she pulled her shit down, I put my band down. So we in that joint. So she like put it in right here. She grabbed my you know what I'm saying, and put it in. So I'm like doing it, right? I'm in it. We a missionary. I'm in it. I'm like it didn't feel good. Like I'm like this is a second? Like it didn't feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like I was straight in missionary the whole time, right? I'm telling you, but I ain't gonna lie. I did have some hair before. Before that day. But then she get to going down. I'm like, damn. Okay, I'm like, okay. I'm fucking with her. I'm grabbing the bud while she, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So she keep going, right? I'm like, when the fuck am I supposed to nut, right? Cause we went for like, we going back and forth between head and sex for like 20 minutes straight. 20 minutes straight, just head and sex. I ain't give her no head. I don't eat pussy, but I ain't give her no head. So look, right? So that's when she get a call. She like, hold up. I didn't nut no nothing. I'm like, yo, this shit was ass. I'm literally in my head like, I'm never talking to this bitch again. Bro, the bitch, she was so thick, bro. Like you wouldn't even like. She was so thick, bro. But yeah, she got a call and she like, I think it was her mother. Her mother was like, where you at? She was like, I'm at a friend house. She was like, come home now. She was like, alright. So she get her shit on. Start putting her shit on. She asked me. She was like, was you about to nut? I had to lie, bro. I had to lie. I was like, yeah, I was. And we stopped. That's what exactly what I said. I was like, yeah. So we stopped. But yo, I had a video of it. I had a video of her giving me some head, right? So then she left, right? Tell me why, bro. I had a girlfriend, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I had a girlfriend. So I basically cheated on my girl, but like we was both cheating on each other at that time. So like it really like she was cheating too, but like you know what I'm saying. So, bro, like I moved out of the neighborhood and never talked to her again. My cousin still live in the neighborhood, but I don't, bro. I never talked to that bitch after that day again, ever. She was texting me and stuff, and I posted my girlfriend one time, and she was still following me, right? She was still following me, but I didn't text her. I posted my girlfriend one time, so she sent me some pictures of her. She said, "My bad, wrong person," and then I didn't respond. I just looked at it. I'm like, "What the fuck?" I didn't respond to it. I did not respond to the. I did not respond to the text. She was like, and then a day later, she like, "The fact that you lied." Right? I was like, I didn't say nothing, bro. I just didn't respond or nothing. Because she saw me post my girlfriend, bro. I posted her. I posted my girlfriend. She didn't say nothing to my girl, though. She didn't say nothing to my girl. But, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. And after that, shit, I figured my own way, you know what I'm saying? I figured out how to get down with the, you know what I'm saying? I figured that shit out myself. I had close encounters before that, but that was the time like I actually did it, bruh. So I'm saying I got head before that day, but that was the first time you know what I'm saying? So, that was crazy. Damn, and then after that, that was like, yeah, I was 15, but I had a girlfriend all through that year, last year. But shit, that shit ain't last long, brother, man. Should I tell y'all I had her? Is that crazy? That might be crazy though, bro. That might be crazy. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. Just to drag the video so I don't gotta pick two. So, I told you, I was dating this one girl. Bad little Hispanic joint, right? Bad little Hispanic joint. Right, I'm telling you about it. I was doing everything for, like, so look, we was dating. This is, say, October. This was October. I cheated, but she ain't know. Well, she knew later on, but she found out that we was both cheating on each other in the beginning of the relationship. Like, we started dating like November, but we was both cheating on each other in the relationship. So like, it wasn't really like locked in. We were locked in until I said, "Come on, we locked in," right? And then we stopped cheating. But look, so I got my homeboy, right? I got a homeboy. This is why, bro, you can't watch nobody. But let me explain. I have a homeboy, right? Been my nigga for years since we was young niggas, right? So my girl texted me. No, look. So I was playing a game with both of them. I was on playing Fortnite with both of them, right? And he was like sending, like, doing a kissy emoji to her, right? And she was looking at him and laughing, right? I noticed, but I ain't really, you know, I wasn't taking it that serious. I'm like, yo, these niggas think I'm dumb, so I'm just letting it play, right? I'm letting it play out. So right, they ended up doing that. So a week later, after that, she told me, she like, oh, I gave I'm gonna say Derek. I ain't gonna say no names in this shit. I'm gonna say the name's Derek. Derek added me on Snapchat. I added him back and we was texting. So I'm like, what? I'm like, nigga, you're telling me right now? You're telling me now after you already got a Snapchat and you texting him? She like, yeah, but it wasn't enough. I'll show you the messages when I see you, right? So I'm motherfucking. I'm gonna try to pull up the messages. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm in the motherfucking We go to the movies, right? I'm like. So after the movies, I'm like, yeah, show me the messages you were saying. You were telling me about. So she showed me, right, bro. They was texting for like a week straight, texting, flirting and some more shit, like sending a heart and boy. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? She like, and I'm mad. I'm in the car with her mother. Her mother right there. Her mother right there. Her sisters, all that. They in the car, bro. I'm trying so hard not to be mad. I'm looking at the messages like, no, bro. I'm mad as fuck. I'm telling her to get off me, all this other shit. I'm like, bro, like, it's over with, bro. Like, I'm trying to say I'm done with you. All this other shit. She like, no, it's not nothing. I'll add them, all this shit. So guess what my dumb ass did? I forgive her. I'm like, whatever. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bet. Alright, so we move on. Right? So Tell me what she find out. Tell me she find out. My girl, she find out about, you know, the day I just told y'all about. You know, she got the she said she saw it. But I only said it to one person. I only said it to my man, Derek. I only said it to Derek. Only to Derek. I only said it to Derek. That's not his name, but that's just reference using. I said it to Derek. It's the only nigga I sent it to. So I'm like, how the fuck did you get it? How the fuck did you see it? If I only sent it one, but I ain't think too much of it. I ain't think too much of it because I'm like, maybe I'm just tripping. I'm like, maybe I'm just tripping. Right? But, you know what I'm saying? So we moved past that. She like, you did all this. You was fucking. I wasn't fucking nobody. Even though I was texting other niggas, I wasn't fucking. But I was like, right, like we was both cheating. So she was like, okay. Right? So we moved past that. So, I ain't gonna lie, I did some fucked up shit. I did, bro. When I was down VA Beach, I went down VA Beach for a track meet. Nigga, I was on some shit down there. I'ma say I didn't really cheat, but she wouldn't be okay with it. She was not okay with it. I didn't cheat. I swear to God I didn't cheat, but she wouldn't admit, like, I did some fucked up shit, but I didn't cheat. I swear to God I didn't cheat. You know what I'm saying? So look, after that, she done with me. She post single, all that. She post single, all that. She done with me. But we end up getting back together, right? So for the next I say four months. That was around like January. So the next 4 months, right? We good. We was cool. I was being loyal, and I thought she was being loyal. I thought she was being loyal, right? So tell me why I go to the pool with, like, you know, my man family. To Derek, I go with his family. Bro, I tell them like some shit about me and my girl. Like, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm in love with her, all this other shit. And you know what I'm saying? I'm telling them like some, cause that's my like, that was my other family. I told them everything, cause they was like, you know what I'm saying? They was like my brothers. They was like brothers, sisters I never had. So I told them everything, right? Cause they was my right hand people. Telling my girl, she called me. She like, why the fuck would you telling them this and that and this and that? I'm like, how the fuck do you know? I'm like, this is what she told me. She told me Derek's sister called her on Instagram. Chill, calm down. Derek sister, she called her on Instagram. She called my girl on Instagram. But I have my girl Instagram password. So I'm like, are you dumb? I would have seen it. So she like, oh nah, I deleted it or some shit like that. She said she deleted it. I'm like, so I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, so I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, bro, the only way that she could have talked to Derek's sister is if she called Derek. But she was like, nah, you overthinking it. I'm like, okay, maybe I am. But I'm telling you, I already knew. Right? So everything cool with me and my homeboy and my girl. So tell me why my girl, she started linking. She started like going places. She started going out and shit. I'm like, she don't ever do that. Like, she wasn't going out unless it was with me. Right, you know what I'm saying? So she started going out to the movies, to the mall and shit. Like, she talking, oh, I'm with my friend. Because she had this new little friend, and she would go everywhere with her. So I'm like, okay. But the crazy thing is, when I would tell Derek, get on the game, he was like, no, I'm at the mall. I'm like, the mall? Hold on. My girl at the mall. So I'm texting my girl, I'm like, who you at the mall with? I'm like, they doing this every time they went to the movies, all that. I'm like, who you at the movies with? Yo, she sending me videos of her by herself, her with her. I'm like, bro, this bitch gotta be lying. Because, like, they was with each, like, I knew they was with each other. I had a feeling they seen each other, right? They was seeing each other. Yo, my dog tripping right now. Look at that. But look, right? So, I'm like, man, I don't have no evidence. I can't just, bro, I'm about to get you out of here, bro, if you keep tripping. Come here. Go on your bed. Go lay down. So look. So I'm like, maybe I had no proof. Okay, get out. I fucking had no proof that she was cheating. I had no proof. No proof. So I couldn't just go and accuse, oh, you cheating was I had no fucking proof. Right? So, one day, right? She go to her cousin's party. And it was the night before. The night before we on the phone. And she sleep on the phone. I'm on the game. I'm up on the game. Right? I'm playing with myself. I see a text on Instagram. It was my man Derek sending her like an Instagram, like a funny video on Instagram. I'm like, ho, why the fuck is this nigga sending you shit on Instagram? I ain't even say nothing about that. I'm like, what the fuck? So I just end up blocking him on her page, right? But the crazy part is I already did that. But she unblocked him. She added him to the close friends and all that. I'm like, I told her stop doing that, but she kept doing it. Like, I'm looking at this shit back now. I'm like, bro, I know the sign. Like, I'm knowing that I knew the whole time. So look, back to what I was saying. There was this party, right? Night before, Derek sent her an Instagram reel. I deleted it, blocked him, right? So they go to her little cousin's party. Her little cousin don't fuck with me at all. Her little cousin don't like me. I don't know what I did to that little nigga, but he do not like me. So they go to a party. I didn't even think too much of it because it's her little cousin. So I wouldn't think, my man would be there. But you know what I'm saying? I asked her. I had a feeling, like because he was at a party. He said he was at a party too. So I'm like, you at Joel's party? He's like, nah, I'm not at Joel's party. I'm like, this nigga lying. So I asked her. She like, nah, he not here. I'm like, she like, why would he be here? I'm like, So I'm just like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Right? After that, it was like, it's my birthday. It was my birthday. Bro, we all had dinner together. My family, it was my mother, my father, my 3 cousins, and them two. My family, and it was my man Derek and my girl at my party. Nobody else. Them two, outside of family, it was them two. The crazy thing is, they was fucking with each other at my birthday. Why we was eating dinner together? They already was fucking with each other. I'm like, yo, like I found that shit out, but that's not it. I didn't know. So their party go good, but they knew. Like, you know what I'm saying? They knew they was fucking with each other, and it was my birthday, and we was eating. Now we having a good time, and they was fucking with each other the whole time. Like they was already, like, you know what I'm saying? They had a little side relationship, and I didn't even know. Nobody in my family knew. Nobody in my family expected it or nothing, right? So, hey, I ain't gonna lie. So look, I go to her house. I'm out late. It's like 2:00 in the morning. I'm with her family, and I go to her aunt's house. So her brother, her brother gonna ask me. She like, hey. He like, hey, you ever fought Derek before? I'm like, yeah, we fought like once or twice. He like, I know you gonna be fighting him again. And he looked at his sister. He like, I know you gonna be fighting him again. I'm like, what you mean? She like, bruh, don't listen to me, dumb. She's like, shut up. She's telling him, shut up. He like, I know you gonna be fighting him again. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? So I didn't think too much of it, but I did not think too much of it, bro. I get home, right? Week later, she come on my house. School started. It's a week. I went to school for a week. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't fucking with no bitch. I was so loyal. I wasn't fucking with all the bitches on my day. I was so loyal to her, bro. I was not fucking with no bitches, right? So she come on my house. It's Labor Day. She come on my house on a Monday. So look, no, I'm fucked up. But look. I'm not editing this shit straight from the dome. I remember this shit. So look, we at my grandparents' house. It's me and her. We at my grandparents' house. This is a week before what I was about to say, but we at my grandparents' house. So she was sharing the screen on the phone one time, and she was like, it was like she was texting her friend, and it said that's how my big text, right, with a screenshot, but with messages. But I ain't. I'm like, who? I'm like, can I see that? I'm like, let me go. I'm like, go back up. Let me see. She like, no. I'm like, oh, what? What you mean, no? I'm like, oh, what you mean, no? Right? She like, nah, I can't. I can't go up. Right? So that's when I'm like, alright, fuck it. So I'm like, so I hung up on her. I'm mad as fuck. I'm like, you go. I'm breaking up with you. She like, bro, you're overdoing it. You're overthinking it. So bro, this bitch trying to send me fake messages. I'm like, are you dumb? I'm not dumb, bro. She sent me fake messages between her and her friend. Like I'm dumb. Like, this bitch sent fake ass screenshots. Like, after that, I was like, oh, this bitch hide as so. Right? So we at my grandparents' house. We sitting down. I'm trying to go through. I'm trying to take her phone. We literally fighting downstairs for the phone, bro. We're fighting for the phone. I take her phone. I'm trying to go to the messages with her and her friend to see what I see. So I'm trying to go up. She's fighting me for her phone, but I'm trying to take it from her, right? But she was not trying to let me see it. I don't know why she was not trying. She was not trying to let me see it, bro. I took it. I'm trying to go through it. She grabbed me. She fighting me, like. So it's time for her to leave. I'm like, bro, we done, bro. All that shit. But you know how niggas be. We not really done. But she left. You know what I'm saying? So we end up fucking with each other again, and we end up getting back together. This is like so. Alright, this was the last. This wasn't even the last straw, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This wasn't even the last straw, nigga. We're literally at my house. It's Labor Day. We don't got no school. It's Monday, right? She at my house. I forgot all about this shit with her best friend, right? I forgot about all that shit with her friend, all the messages that I didn't see. But I saw her phone, right? She went upstairs. She went up fucking stairs and left her phone. I didn't even go through it. Because I was having a good time with her. I didn't even go through it. I forgot all about that shit, right? So she get back. No, look, I pick up her phone because I remember it. I'm like, oh shit, let me go through it. I'm picking up her phone, right? I'm trying to go through it. Nigga, I hear her come out. I put the phone down. She like, you was going to my phone? I'm like, nah. She opened it, right? I'm like, oh, fuck, I do gotta go through the messages. Right? So, me, I'm a track star. I run track, right? She don't run track. Nigga, I took her phone and ran out the house and was running until she got tired. This is some toxic shit. This is toxic. I took her phone, ran out the motherfucking house. I'm running out the house, and she's chasing me. She chases me all down the street, bro. All down the block. She's chasing me. I'm running. I just keep running until she gets tired. She like, bro, you can just go through it, bro. I go through the shit, bro. I go up to the messages with her and her best friend. I go up to the messages. Guess what I see? I see my man number. In her texting. The screenshot that she sent her friend, it was my man flirting with her, telling her, oh, I'll do anything for you, or some shit like that. And then that's when she texted her friend, oh, that's how my big text. Bro, I was like, I laughed. I was like, bro, you done, bro. Like, it's over with, bro. I'm done fucking with you. You go, bro. I gave her phone. I'm like, here, bro. Take your phone, bro. I went upstairs. In my room. I'm mad as fuck. Mind you, my mama was in the house. She was in the kitchen. I went upstairs in my room. I'm like, fuck. I'm punching shit. I'm mad as fuck. I'm like, bro, this bitch. I'm like, and she texted me. She's like, bro, don't make a scene, bro. It's always you trying to make a scene, bro. Don't let nobody know. I'm like, what? Nigga, I'm like, bro, I don't ever want to see you again, bro. Stop texting me, like, we're done, right? So my mama come in my room. She like, what happened, Casey? What happened? I tell her. She like, oh my god. She like, oh my god. There's no way that happened, right? So my father come, and we downstairs. We all downstairs. He like, what happened? So I tell her, and he like, let's just go. I'm gonna take you home. So My dad come back in the house. She get in the car. She get my phone call. My dad come back in the house. He like, bro, I'm not trying to take this girl home by herself. Somebody got to ride with me, right? I'm like, fuck it, I'll ride with you. I'm like, this is gonna be a last time seeing me, so I ride with him. We drop her off. My father instantly, he instantly gets. I told you that this is gonna cheat on you. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. She cheated on you with your home, but I told you she was not good for you. I told you was risking. You was doing everything for her, and she was not good to you. I told you. He just like didn't tell me though, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going through that shit. I'm like, I'm just thinking like, what did I do wrong? Like, they was fucking with each other for like 5 months in our relationship. 5 months. On and off. 5 months in our relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? 5 months, bro. We was dating for like a year, bro. 5 months, bro. I wasted so much time with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, if she tried to text me, I'm like, yeah, bro, no. I wouldn't even talk to her. Like, she's not even cute to me anymore. Like, I wouldn't even fuck with her no more. But that's not even the worst part. I took her ass back. I took her back. Nigga, I was in, bro, don't bend me. Do not bend me for this. I took her ass back. I was in love with her. I was literally in love with that girl, bro. I don't know why, but I just was. I love that girl, bro. I loved her, fool. So, I took her back. Right? So, she come to one of my games. Right? This is a JV game. She come to the JV game, and you get to talking and shit. She see me texting other bitches, so she get mad at me. She like, you texting other bitches, you talking about some, what you back and all this other stuff, and you texting other bitches, so she mad at me. So she like, I'm done with you. But I'm sitting here fighting. For her to stay with me after what she did to me. I'm sitting here fighting for her. I'm like, bro, you gonna take me to your home? I was delusional, bro. So, right. So basically, you know what I'm saying? We ended up making up. So she came to my real game. She came to my real football game. After the game, she came in the joint with me by the locker room. After the game, we won. She gave me a kiss in front of the whole football team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking, bro, like, we good. Like, I don't think she gonna do it again. Bro, next day, no, not even the next day. On fucking Monday, we had a game on Friday. On fucking Monday, yo, we in the motherfucking room, right? So I found out that she was texting one of my teammates. My man didn't know. He didn't know that I'm like. So I found out she was texting one of my teammates. Bro, this bitch tried to lie and say she didn't know that was my teammate, but we played for the same. Like, how do you not like? This is the stuff I was like. She know what school I go to. She knew what team I played for, and she's saying she don't know that was my teammate. So after my teammate told me and showed me, she was sending the pictures and all that. So I go in the motherfucking bathroom. I called her. I'm like, I was thinking about setting her up, but I didn't do it. So I called her. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, I'm cursing her out. I'm calling her I'd never cursed her out on nothing. I called her a bitch, all that shit. Like, I'm spazzing on her. I'm in the bathroom. I punch the wall. I'm like, bro, I'm done with you. Don't ever call me again, but we're done, right? I instantly hang up on her. Like, she like, bro, she text me, bro, what you talking about and all this other stuff, right? I'm like, bro, I'm like, F you, right? F you, like, so I'm like, I go out that day. I go out the same day, Six Flags. I'm like, today about to be a good day. I'm not worried about you, right? So that's when I found out that she linked them, but I was still like thinking about the bitch. She linked them the next day. She didn't do nothing, but they linked. I'm like, bro, the fact that you would link with him, I'm not even mad at the nigga no more, cause it's not even him at this point. It's her. It's not even it's not even the niggas. It's her. It's her. It's fucking her. Like, so I'm like, bro. After I found out she linked them, I was like, oh yeah, it's over with. I was like, oh yeah, it's done. I'm done. I was like, I'm done going through this shit. I texted her, I'm done. You did it. We good. She texted me, I'm sorry. I put everything I put you through, all this other shit. I didn't even text her ass back, bro. So So that's when she called me. She called me on Instagram because she was blocked. She called me on Instagram. She like, you still love me? I said, no. The fuck? She like, oh, okay, that's all I needed to hear. Hung up on me, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you ask that shit? I said, why the fuck are you so delusional? I asked her, why the fuck are you so like, leave me alone? Like, I'm done with you. So tell me why it's the biggest game of the year. Why is this Flowers the biggest game of the year? We won. We won the game. We won the game. I get on the bus. I get on the fucking bus. I see her. She waved at me. I'm like, what the? I made a face. I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck? Like, why the fuck was you at my game looking for me? Right? And then tell me why she talking about some. She texts me at night. I get home from the game. She texts me. She like, why you make that face? I'm like, what you mean why I make that face? Because why are you at my game? Right? In the same day I found out my own mom sent me a picture of her and Derek together at the game, bro. She sent me a picture. I'm like, oh yeah. So after that, I stopped texting her. Stopped texting her unless I wanted to troll. Because I did text her one time, troll her one time. Texting her, oh yeah, I miss you. I was bored as fuck. I was out Pittsburgh. I called her. I was with my cousin. I was like, bro, I miss you. But I was playing like shit. She was like, oh, I miss you too. All this other shit. And she texted me, you was playing. And some shit. And then I texted her again, but I was trolling her. And she was like, you got bitches. So I sent her a picture. And my best friend was like this. My best friend and me was like this. And she was like, LMAO. Right? And so I just stopped texting her. After that, that was the last conversation that she had. And she said she regretted it. She showed me some messages between her and her friend asking her, so why would she cheat? And all that stuff. But eventually I got over it. I learned my self-value. And now I know, bro. I know the fucking signs, bro. If you got a best friend, cut that bitch off. If you tell her block somebody and she don't block that nigga, cut her ass off. If she acting weird, if she doing shit that you don't like, and she know you don't like that shit, cut that bitch off. Cut her off. I swear to God. If she got whole friends, cut her ass off. I swear to God. I'm telling you, that bitch is cheating. Cut her off. I promise you. I'm not lying. I've been through the shit. Nigga, I seen it all. Nigga, I went through everything with that bitch, bro. Everything. The bitch texted me happy birthday the other day after I got my tag. I said appreciate it and left it alone. I don't want that girl no more. I'll never get back with her. And to the niggas that's fucking with her, I pray for you, my nigga. The niggas that's fucking with my ex, I pray for you. I'm praying for you. That's all I can say. It's literally all I can say. The niggas that's fucking with my bitch, bro, don't wife her, bro. Maybe she changed. I don't know, but shit, she don't got no chance with me again, bro. It's over with, bro. And once I blow up in this YouTube shit, man, what? As far as the dude though, my homeboy that I grew up with, I don't know. I'm gonna be 100% with you, bro. I don't know. I tried talking to them again. I ain't gonna lie, cause that was my, you know what I'm saying. Our parents made us meet up. We met up, talked about it. We caught up. I be on the game with him sometime, but like, I don't know if we're gonna be as close as we was when we was young niggas. That shit it just wasn't law. I don't know if we gonna be, you know what I'm saying, as close as we was before, as we was when we was young niggas. I got some other friends though that I know will never do that shit. I got some other homeboys, bro, that I'm saying that I really appreciate. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if they watch this shit, you know what I'm saying, my niggas, I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all got me back on my feet when I was going through it after that shit, bro. These niggas picked me up off my feet, bro. These niggas, like, helped me. They Shit, I thought of YouTube. Like, I started doing this shit for real. I started grinding. Now I got a little platform that I'm gonna keep growing, that I'm gonna keep building. I'm gonna build my own community. But that's about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed the story time. This was a good ass story time. I ain't gonna lie, I was just tear y'all up. I was tear y'all up. Good little story time. But moral of the story. Moral of the story. Trust your fucking gut, bro. Trust your gut. Cause I knew the whole time. I knew. I swear to God, I knew it. I knew it. I told my mother. I told my mother. I literally told my mother that. But more of the story. Trust your fucking gut. Your gut is always right, bro. Your gut knows. Trust me, bro. And I already told you the signs. I already told you the signs. Listen to me. I know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. But without further ado, y'all have a good night. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, get ready to go to bed and get in the shower and shit, because I got school in the morning. But y'all have a nice day, and I hope you had a nice little, you know what I'm saying, enjoyment watching this video. I ain't gonna tell you sub or nothing. You do that shit yourself. Alright, peace out.